Hey guys, this is J19 with another video. Decided to do another upload because I got something I want to talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake wise. Earlier this morning, they had dropped the 22-minute interview on YouTube between Yoshinori Kitase, Tetsuya Nomura, and other developers of the game. They're talking about you know information. They also talk about why they decided to start it, what their jobs are, and what it means to them to make the game. They also, while they're doing that, they also show gameplay footage and sometimes cutscenes of new scenes in the game. So if you don't want to check that out, avoid it because you might be spoiled. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not like dialogues and stuff like that, but it's just new scenes if you want to just go on fully blind and you play through. But it's called the Final Fantasy VII Remake Introduction Episode 1. Feel free to check that out. Lots of screenshots too. Somebody sent me a lot of screenshots. So if you go to I'm not sure. It's one of the PlayStation blogs. I haven't found it yet, but somebody found it, and it's all in Japanese. I'm sure to release the English version later. But it shows multiple screenshots and stuff like that of new things. Another thing I want to talk to you guys is about my theories about what Chapter 3 is going to be about. Chapter 1 is about the bombing mission. Chapter 2 is about the aftermath of that bombing mission and going through the streets of Midgar. And of course you meet up with Aerith. And then after that you gotta fight your way to the train station. And of course Cloud, he jumps on the train. That ends Chapter 2. Now for me, Chapter 3, this is my own speculation. I think Chapter 3 starts is when Cloud jumps on the train and he does this big old entrance, inside the train cart where he meets up with the other Avalanche members. And of course they'll have their little dialogue and whatnot as they're making their way to the 7th sector, to the 7th Heaven Bar where their headquarters is at. I think what's going to happen is they'll get to the train station and then you have to make your way to Tifa's bar, 7th Heaven Bar, which that's where you meet up with her. And I believe, in my opinion, my speculation is you're going to have your meeting, and then Tifa's going to talk to you about, this Cloud wants to leave. He says, okay, I just want to get paid, I'm out of here, I'm done, I'm not part of the squad, I'm not part of the Avalanche group. And then Tifa will stop him and say, oh Cloud, how can, she's going to remind him about his childhood promise he made to her. So you're going to see the calm flashback of them making that promise as those kids, as they're shown in the theme song trailer at the beginning. And I think that's gonna hit Cloud where he's gonna wake up and he's gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I realize that I made a promise to a childhood friend who's in trouble, and he'll stick around." And Tifa will get really excited. She'll get really excited, happy that Cloud, I'm glad you're back, and then they'll sleep because it's late at night, and then they'll wake up, and this is the part where I think that where Tifa says, hey Cloud, let me take you around the 7th sector, it's the slums, and so you and her go on a tour. But as you're going on the tour, she'll point out a few things, and that this is where the game, in my speculations, is going to introduce Chadley, a student in training he's a assistant of Hojo, and you'll start getting all these side quests. They're hey, I need you to help me with these research and stuff like that, and that will introduce you to the mercenary side quest. That Tifa will explain, hey, we got some people around this slums area here that if you want to talk to them, Cloud, maybe they'll have some jobs for you to do. Because Cloud is a mercenary for help, for hire. So, and he's a jack of all trades. In the original game, he told Aerith that he was a jack of all trades. He can do a little bit of everything. So, what I think Chapter 3 is about getting, it's an introduction to like exploring like the slums of Sector 7 and learning how to do side quests. It's going to be like a tutorial on that, and Tifa's going to be like your guide. She's going to take you on a tour. And then what I think Chapter 3 is about is exploring the sector and going on like a couple like side quests. As you go off and touring around, you'll come back to the Seventh Heaven Bar. If you remember in the TGS trailer, I'm pretty sure Cloud was still wearing the flower that Aerith has given him in Chapter 2. So that's Chapter 3. So they'll come back and you see all these Watchmen of Faith are just like attacking the Sector 7 slums, like the Seventh Heaven Bar. And Barrett and Jesse's like crawling out to Cloud and Tifa and say, "Where you been?" And you have to defend them off, like fend them off a little. Everybody can see them at this point. So you have to fend them off. You might have to fight a little boss of some sort. I'm not sure what the enemy boss might be, but you have to fight them off, and then after you fight the boss, I think that would probably end Chapter 3. I think. That's my speculation on this. I had a theory on my mind for a while. I hope you guys enjoyed this theory video, and hope you guys check out that video that Square Enix has posted on YouTube. If you want to check it out, I recommend it. Make sure you turn on the captions so you can understand what they're saying. This is all in Japanese. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what your theories are for Chapter 3, and what are you most looking forward to in this game. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you stay notified for when I upload new content, new videos for you. And with that said, hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you're at in the world. And keep on keeping on, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.